Let's go. Hey, what's up guys? Back with another video here, and today we're going to be going over this vintage 1999 Darth Maul haul. So, about a week or two ago, I fell down this rabbit hole on eBay. I was actually looking at this vintage Qui-Gon Jinn that would match this Darth Maul that I had, because I did an opening for a Darth Maul vintage figure that I had, this video right here, and there's a matching like Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan for it to complete the scene. So I was kind of looking at this Qui-Gon, and then like when I was looking at the item on eBay, you know how sometimes it shows recommended items on the bottom, I saw another vintage Maul, and I'm like, oh, that's different than the one that I have. So I went down this rabbit hole where I searched Darth Maul 1999 new, and I found tons of stuff sealed from 99 at like reasonable prices. So I ended up getting, I bought one thing, but I'm like, wow, this is so cheap. This is so cheap. I kept getting stuff, and there's a couple other things that I saw, and I'm like, oh, it's cool. So I just added a 4 or 5 things to my watch list, and within minutes, those sellers were sending me discounts, 20% off, 30% off, 40% off. So 1 or 2 items ended up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. There's actually one more on the way, but it's taking way too long. So I'm like, I just want to get this video out. So we're going to take a look at the 7 items that I have here today. We're going to go through each one, and then depending on which ones you guys like, in the comments down below, let me know if you want me to do an unboxing video for any of it, because a lot of this I might leave sealed, especially because it's like brand new. A lot of the boxes are in great condition from 99. Like, that's crazy. I love it. So first thing I'm going to show is this episode 1 Darth Maul collectible pin. So when I went to Celebration this year, I actually got the Battle Droid version of this pin for dirt cheap. So there is the front of it, and then there's the back. And here it shows all the other pins in that line. I think it's like 12 different ones you can collect. So that might be another rabbit hole where it's like, oh, I might as well get all 12 of them, because I love collecting pins. But for now, sealed, brand new. And it's like that crazy seal that like electronics come in that you need a scissor to cut. You're not opening this regularly. So that's the first one, Darth Maul pin. This will probably end up being open to put on my backpack. Next, this is a bad boy. So I actually just pre-ordered that new Apple Watch. I think I'm going to cancel it because I don't need it. Bam. Vintage Darth Maul watch. So this thing is sealed. Take a look at that bad boy. Look at the band, the Sith band, Darth Maul, episode 1. And this is similar packaging to the pin, like that sealed packaging that you need a scissor to open it up because you're not ripping this open. But this thing, I think it was like $6. Brand new. So definitely a good grab right there. So if you guys didn't know, Darth Maul is my #1 favorite character. So that's why I kind of went crazy getting all this Darth Maul stuff. So next up, we're going to have this Epic Force movie motion animated battle moves Darth Maul. So I've never seen this before, but I thought it looked cool and it was a decent price. So there it is. And then I believe, well, it won't move a whole lot because of the bubble, but he's doing the Duel of the Fates. I think it does a full like 360 once you take it out, because it sounds like a cool little bass. But that's the front of it right there. Episode 1 logo. There's your boy Maul. That's the base. And then this is the back. So this one also is in a set, it looks like. And it's just to complete that Duel of the Fates. So if I ever do open this up, I probably would want to get the other 2 just to recreate the scene. But I'm a little scared to look for the other ones on eBay, because that could, open another rabbit hole of other vintage finds. Alright, this next one, this one's super dope. It is the Sith Attack Speeder with Darth Maul. So it almost looks like a 3 3/4 figure, like a vintage collection figure. The size, it looks pretty good. But if you look like really, really close to his face, it's kind of not the best. But like, it still is decent for 23 years ago compared to what we have now, you know what I mean? So There he is. There's a little bit of the action scene you can see right there. There's the speeder. This episode 1 logo is so sick. And this, again, sealed, brand new in the box from 1999. So there's that side. Same picture there. The bottom shows another angle. This one might eventually get opened up because that just looks so sick. And then, oh, there's the back. So, another shot of it. And there's actually, is that, who does that say? So that's the Gun Scout sub with Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then Gun Assault Cannon with Jar Jar Binks. That's pretty dope. Alright. Next up we have, oh, this one is a gem. This is the Tatooine Showdown, Episode 1. Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, and Anakin Skywalker. So this is the infamous scene on Tatooine where they're leaving the planet with Anakin, and Maul comes up, and Qui-Gon fights him. You know, Maul's coming up on the speeder, Anakin's running with his little backpack like it's his first day of school, and you know, Qui-Gon goes, "Anakin, drop!" Classic. So this is another one I might eventually open just because, like, it looks so dope just to have that scene. And little Annie. So that's the front of the box. There's that side. The bottom. And then this side. And then there's a lot of figures. Oh, this looks so cool. So there's the back of the box. Sorry, I got distracted. And there is that scene I was exactly talking about from the movie. And it shows a bunch of other figures, which is cool. Alright. Up next. This was the one that I saw when I was looking at that Qui-Gon that distracted me. Like, oh, I don't have that one. So it is another Darth Maul figure. This one is from Hasbro, actually, with a lightsaber. So this box is just pretty dope how it looks. So this is a Hot Toy before they made Hot Toys. So his face sculpt isn't the best. On the next figure we're going to look at, it's way better. But I mean Hasbro, I guess they eventually learned. The box is definitely dope. And then the side of the box, you can kind of see through it, which is kind of cool. Like a stained glass window almost effect. There's the other side. The top. And then the bottom. And then on the back, they made Maul, Jar Jar, and Qui-Gon in this specific line. There's the boy right there. Look at him. The last one for this video is this Darth Maul Mega Collectible from a company called Applause. So I saw a lot of the vintage stuff was a brand named Applause, which I've never really heard of, but I guess back in '99, Applause was what was, like, you know, going on. So it is this, oh, requires 2 AA batteries, not included. Come on. Alright, so this giant one, which I probably will end up opening eventually. I know my boy Josue has it and it looks sick, but he's missing the lightsaber blades. Sorry. So here's the box. Bam. And it's pretty sick in the box, but this is very tempting to open. So look at that head sculpt. Maul in all his glory. So there's the 2 lightsaber blades that Josue is missing. And then it actually has like a number, so it's 31149. So these were like kind of numbered, and that same number is on the back of the cloak in there. I don't think you can really see it, but like they were like numbered. So that's the front of this Mega Collectible. There is the side, and this box is huge. This thing is massive. It truly is a Mega Collectible. All pun intended. There's a good shot of Maul right there. Some stuff about Darth Maul, Sith Lord, Dathomir, blah, 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 blah. And then just the bottom, the old school Lucasfilms logo stuff. The fan club to send in. And then the top of the box. Boom. So, that is the last one in this vintage 1999 Darth Maul haul. Literally, everything in here. I mean, the most expensive thing was like 19 bucks. Which is crazy. Like, this giant thing was $19.99. For this huge figure sealed from the past. So that's pretty much it for this video here. In the comments down below, let me know if there's anything you want to see me unbox, make a video reviewing that, and then I'll go ahead and open it up and make that video for you guys. So if you enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.